Yeah. So you've been coaching at the top level with Sunrisers Hyderabad for the last few years in the IPL and interact with top cricketers on a daily basis, I guess. How does something like this, how different a challenge is it, and how does it like motivate you doing something?
See, my job is here to promote it and also make sure that I won't be able to select them 100,000 people putting across because I don't have time to do that. So they got this Ranji trophy class players who've been selected as coaches. For every state there are a lot of coaches. They be filtering, and the end when it comes to the final 30-40, then we as comes myself, Chris, and a few other international players also put an input. That's the way it is, and the concept is it's not hard ball cricket. It's a different kind of a ball. Right? It's not really, if you think whatever the you play normally in hard ball cricket, the state or the country or this, it's a little bit different because ball is different. I know the ball.
We don't have the ball right now.
And you don't need the gears as whatever you need. It's simply a pad and a bat and a glove because it won't get hurt much, that ball. So that kind of a cricket because because when you form a league, you can't form a league because BCCI is ICC status here. So it's a different kind of a cricket. So totally away from cricket. So only thing is only opportunity for these boys and all the boys and younger men or also older men. There is no age limit. It's only 15 years and above. If they're talented enough. See, this is all about to create. Everyone has a dream when you're a kid or when you're a... So everyone can't achieve to go and play for Ranji Trophy. Everyone can't go and play for your country. So at least in a smaller platform they are making to them to go and experience how it's been. And sometimes you have with 60 years you think I would have given a chance because so many. So when he's a cricketer, because you have to have a lot of luck, right? So you may be a great cricketer, great player, but you didn't get that opportunity and get that break. So in life you become someone in about 40 years and think I should have made it harder, and sometimes so that felt those guys can come and try to recharge themselves and at least see how we have experienced that. So that kind of a concept is rather than is not going to produce huge cricketers for India or it's all about people to enjoy and them to achieve something, and what they achieved in they couldn't do in life. So that's the only thing. So there are millions of people who want to play cricket, but everyone can't. So that's another platform they are giving.
My question is for Murli sir again, and it's more about cricket in general rather than Ferit. If you look at the white ball rankings at the moment, I mean, it's no open secret that the spinners are dominating at the moment. So how do you see the landscape in terms, especially in terms of white ball cricket for finger spinners, like moving forward?
You're saying
for finger spinners, like how do you see them, like because wrist spinners are being considered as attacking options?
See, that's the opinion of Indian cricket board and Indian selectors.
No, the
other countries have their off spinners and everyone is voting in international cricket. So its perspectives, they are thinking pattern is different here. So there are other people still think that this is left arm spinners are playing.
Yeah.
So in New Zealand,
you have Shakib in the top.
See, you don't have to be a wrist spinner to play or because you've got two great wrist spinners in India at the moment. So they are the best among the others who want to play the shorter version. So the selectors pick them.
Right.
You can't say off spinner can't do because
of course
also can left arm spinner. So in the worldwide, if you see, you hardly see a wrist spinner much. You see only a off spinner or left arm spinner playing for other countries.
It's only for boys or even girls? It's only for boys.
At the moment, the boys.
Only for boys.
16 teams based on 16 cities or?
Yeah.
How many players you are going to select, sir? Out of 16 teams, how many players you are planning to select? Per team.
We'll be selecting 14 best from each and every state. That makes a squad of 14.
They are going to give the training for them?
We have shortlisted these state-of-the-art cricket grounds from every state. So we are going to conduct these cricket camps in clinics in every state.
Again, my question is for you.
Every state.
Again, my question is for you. How you're talking about Kuldeep and Chahal right now. So how would you rate their evolution over the past 2 years? Like, how do you sum that up?
Definitely, they've been given opportunity and they have been performing. So they have not let down the Indian team. So selectors are very confident about him. So in my opinion is the same, because if the players are doing well and you are finding the result, then the way to go. But other countries can't copy. They have their own things and same way, because it happens like that.
So in terms of the World Cup, do you see them as like a threat for the other teams?
Depends on the condition.
England.
Because if England you are playing in May and June,
Yeah.
it might seem a lot. Then different, because if you take in England team is not a bad side. So Australia has become weaker and weaker, one of the weakest sides at the moment, because we can't predict them like 20 years they dominated. Not that kind of a team. Lesser team now. So it's easy to beat now. In fact, we can beat them. So it's not that. So I think when you come to World Cup, it's all about the conditions. It's difficult sometimes because it's totally different in England.
And
Every day it changes, the climate changes. According to that, the cricket way of playing will also, the strategies will also change.
Basically, this league will be a entertainment or for the growth of the kids.
For the growth of the kids. It's gonna be both. It's gonna be
Because
entertaining. It's gonna be entertaining first of all. Yes, let me tell you very clearly. It's going to be cricket, but not cricket. We have added a couple of elements to add more fun in the game. Like we'll not be playing a usual 20-20 overs a side. We've changed that to a format which is 15 overs a side. That is one change we have brought in, and then we'll be using a different ball for an over. A ball that swings a little more than the usual, just to balance it out as far as the bowlers and the batters are concerned, because these days a lot of runs have been scored in these shorter versions in the game. So just to balance that out, we've added another over with a ball which swings a bit more than usual, as I said, just to balance it out, to give advantage to the bowlers. So these are the couple of changes which we've come up with to make it look like cricket, but not cricket, and to make it more entertaining than cricket.
Ball weight is the same as usual.
Yes, it is. It is made of a synthetic fiber, and its weight is same, and the bounce and the pace is equivalent to the normal cricket ball.
What's the color of the ball? Same white, red and white, or
Yeah, we are
you
working
prefer
on the
some
color.
different colors?
We are working on the color at the moment.
Yeah.
We have shortlisted a couple of colors, like pink is the one, it's a neon orange is another one which we are working on.
According to age group you are going to select the colors, or according to age group you are going to select
No,
the
age, nothing to do with the age group, just for a better visibility.
The players have to bear the expenses for going to matches or...
No, we'll be doing that for all the players. They just have to pay 500 rupees and get registered, and rest everything will be taken care by FCB.
So Sri Lanka has been struggling recently, and publicly there seems to be a spat between the players, and it's been messy for the last few months. As a former legend, does it sadden you? And you have so many coaching commitments, but would you like to maybe contribute to Sri Lankan cricket in some way as a coach actively?
Well, after I retired from 2011 after the World Cup, so I'm not part of Sri Lankan cricket for the last 8 years, so I was not involved at all. And also, there were, when you have a country representing, we have enough coaches in the structure is done. So somewhere something is failing, so we don't know, because as a cricketer, very difficult for me to say how to bring back them. It's very difficult, and also I'm not interested in coaching longer period because I had 20 years of my career. I coachesலாம் நிறைய பேர் இருக்காங்க. அவங்கள பார்த்து எல்லாத்தையும் பார்த்து ஸ்க்ரீன் பண்ணி 30-40 பிளேயர்ஸ் ஆக்கி அந்த சிட்டிக்கு அதுக்கு பிறகு இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் பிளேயர்ஸ் வந்து பார்த்து ஒரு 14 to 15 பிளேயர்ஸ் ஒரு டீமுக்கு செலக்ட் பண்ணி ஒரு டூர்னமெண்ட் அடிப்பாங்க.
உங்களுடைய ரோல் என்ன? உங்களுடைய ரோல்
நான் வந்து
செலக்ட் ஆன பிளேயர்ஸுக்கு கோச்சிங் தருவீங்களா?
கோச்சிங் இல்லை, நான் என்னை வந்து செலக்ட் பண்ணுறது கடைசி ஒரு கட்டத்தில் வந்தோன்னே 30-40 இருக்குள்ள நான் வந்து செலக்ட் பண்ணுறதும் இந்த ப்ரொமோட் பண்ணுறதும் தான் என்னுடைய.
சரி, இதுக்கப்புறம் இந்த செலக்ட் பண்ண டீம் வின் பண்ண டீமுக்கு என்ன மாதிரியான ஒரு ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் கொடுக்குறீங்க?
இப்படி தானே இதில் வந்து நீங்கள் நினைக்கக்கூடாது இதில் வந்து இது மூலியமாக இந்தியாவுக்கு விளையாடுறதோ தமிழ்நாடுக்கு விளையாடுறதோ இல்லை. இது வந்து வேறு விதமானது. உங்களோட ட்ரீமை வந்து பூர்த்தியாக்குது. இப்போ நீங்கள் பார்த்துக்கிட்டிங்கன்னா மேட்ச் நீங்கள் பார்க்குறீங்க இந்தியா விளையாடுறதுல உங்களுக்கும் ஒரு ஆசை வரும், நாங்களும் விளையாண்டா இந்த மாதிரி இருக்குன்னு. அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு கனவை பூர்த்தி செய்கிறதுக்காக சில பேருடைய கனவை பூர்த்தி செய்கிறதுக்காக நடத்தப்படுற ஒரு கேம் தான் இது. அதுக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி ஆன கேமில் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் வித்தியாசமான ரூல்ஸ் அண்ட் ரெகுலேஷன்ஸ் இருக்கும். 15 ஓவர் தான், பாலும் டிஃப்ரெண்ட். அண்ட் இப்போ இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் கிரிக்கெட் விளையாடுற அளவுக்கு தரமான மேட்ச்கெல்லாம் நடக்காது. பிகாஸ் அது வந்து வித்தியாசமான பால்லையும் வித்தியாசமான ஃபீல்ட்லையும் விளையாடப்படும்.